Hey everyone, this is Prince Watercress, and welcome back to Let's Play ActRaiser. The first part had us starting the game, kicking some butt in Fillmore, and bringing the town back to glory, and bringing the people back together. Unfortunately, after we sealed all of the monster lairs, we found out there was a huge hole in the southeast corner of the town, and now we have to go in there, destroy the Minotaur, and bring peace back to Fillmore. I found magical fire in the first part, and I'm going to show you how to equip it, if the game will let me. Ah, there it is. Go to the sword, was the second option, and then go to the second sub option, which is select magic. Here you'll be able to choose any of the spells you have, and equip the one that you want. You can only have one magic spell equipped at any given time. And let's equip it to see what it does. And magical fire will allow us to fire balls to the right and left. If you need to use a spell, press A. You must have magic points in order to use magic. And like I said before, they're few and far between, so you want to be definitely sure that you want to use it before you actually use it. Now that we got that taken care of, let's go ahead and fight monsters, because how else we're going to take care of that Minotaur. And here we go with Act 2. And look at all those structures that we have on the map now, thanks to our building of the town. Stuff's getting a little better. And how that statue is there, I'll never know. Anyway, we got all these skeleton bats that will swoop down when you get close enough to them. Use that attack to your advantage and hit them when they get down low. Also got these guys that throw knives. Want to duck under a knife and then hit the guy whenever you can. And you also got these worms that go back and forth. They go down in one hit. And you also have these little skull statues here that will fire projectiles in 8 directions. They go down in 3 sword swings. Also, we managed to find a new power-up. It's a crown that's worth 1,000 points. You definitely want to pick those up. And I took some dumb damage there. That was totally my fault. Be careful with these waterfalls because they will slow you down, especially if you walk into them. I believe there's another crown in here. Yes, there is. Ah, I thought I could duck under that. Oh well. Yeah. Notice that I momentarily slowed down before I jumped to the right there. I'm gonna go down here first before I do anything else. Don't necessarily need it, but there's an apple here in case you need the health again. And of course, it also causes the monsters here to respawn because we went far enough for that to happen. I'm gonna go ahead and destroy some monsters because I can. Interesting thing about the platforming in this game, you don't have a lot of distance in your jump, so you want to be sure you're at the very edge of the platforms before you do it. And you also don't have a lot of invincibility time in case you do get hit. Also, that red troll that we just attacked, they actually jump and throw these things at an angle, as opposed to just throwing the little knives they have straight at you. They'll alternate between the two, depending on what they want to do, but they're still easy to take care of. Now we got a little mini-boss here. It's this little lizard with a sword, a little skeleton lizard. You want to take two swings at it and then back away so that it doesn't attack you. Also, you may be seeing a lot of spikes here. Those things are not insta-kill. They do damage you, but they don't instantly kill you. Also, these little statue heads here, if you leave them on screen long enough, they actually shoot like little balls out. But they just follow the floor. They don't like shoot straight out. They're not like actual projectiles. They just follow the floor. And you probably just noticed that happen. When you reach this point, you want to go straight to the center here. Just keep going straight up. And you should be able to get to the top from there. And apparently he backed away, so I couldn't hit this guy before I jumped up. Oh well. Phil made it a little easy for me, though. And there's a full health if you need it. Watch out for the spikes here. The white ones will shake and then drop down when you get close enough to them. And up these stairs is the Act 2 boss for Fillmore. And here's the Minotaur himself. When he jumps up to the ceiling, you want to run around a bit. As soon as he tosses that axe at you, you want to turn around and jump over the axe, and then hit him with your sword whenever you can. Remember, you need a little bit of distance, and you want to run away from him as soon as he's pretty much in the air. And I made that guy look much easier than he actually was. I was hoping for a perfect round there, but unfortunately that wasn't exactly the case. Also, that took a lot less time than I thought it was going to take. I've actually been sitting here playing for only 6 minutes. That was a lot quicker than I thought it would be. And now that we've taken care of the Minotaur, the people have something to tell us. Fillmore is finally free of the monsters, and sadly, somebody passed away due to the monster's curse of death, and he has no regrets because he was able to be of some help to the people of Fillmore. Now that we've taken down all the monsters, they can now control the town by themselves, and we are now free to head to another area. Also, there are people praising us outside of the shrine, that's why there were 6 people around the temple. And that's pretty much it. Now, I could go around the town and use my lightning to level all the level 1 and 2 buildings, but that would take a lot of time, and once I get powerful enough, I'll be able to go to earlier towns and do all that in one fell swoop with the earthquake. I could use the earthquake now, but unfortunately I need double the SP than I already have. I actually have to power up some more before I can use it. So for now, we're going to have to head to the next area, and I might as well go ahead and talk about the points. Okay, no, that's something else. Ah, that's what I want to do. Okay, 5th option, status of Master. That will not only show you the amount of lives you have, your level, your hit points, your magic points, and your special points, but also the amount of experience you have and the experience that you need. It also shows the magic you have equipped and the item that you have in your inventory. And if you press B from there, you'll actually get your scores for all of the acts. I got over 28,000 points. For Fillmore, you need to get at least 20,360 points, I believe, somewhere in there. But I got way more than enough. The reason you need that amount of points, 20,360, is to get maximum population. The higher you score in the 2 acts, the higher your combined scores for both acts in a town is, the more likely you are to get maximum population. For Fillmore, the maximum town population is 916. As you can see, I'm not quite there yet, but it's because I got the maximum points needed, or more than that. I'll be able to, well, get there when the time comes. And with the reason I built the town the way that I did, remember how I built north across the river, got to that 3rd monster lair in the upper left corner of the town, and then built in that reverse lowercase h pattern that I did? Well, that's to even further ensure it, because again, that ensures that I have as many house structures to house people as possible because of the 255 structure limit on the maps. Next area is Bloodpool, and that, well, that area, well, I'm going to have to build in a specific way too. And I didn't exactly practice for that tonight. But it's all good anyway, because last video was over 30 minutes. I didn't expect it to run that long, and I might as well go ahead and give you a shorter video anyway. So I actually thought I'd explain the points now. Now, how do we move the Sky Palace? Well, we have to go to the To Move option, and then go to the second sub option, which is the Sky Palace movement. From here, we can move to the west, and here is Bloodpool, the next area of the game. You technically can move anywhere you want, but if you go anywhere besides Bloodpool, of course, you won't be able to do it. The game won't let you. So for now, let's just go to Bloodpool. And you know what? I might as well go ahead and save the game. Pick up the adventure from there. Yes, let's go ahead and save. Yes, I want to continue building for next time. And in case you want to check your status of not only your cities and your towns, you can actually do it with the status option on the menu here as well. Works the same way as it does in the towns. I might as well go ahead and message the message speed because it's going to be completely useless. All it does is just control the message speed. I believe the default setting is 2, or is it 3? Yeah, it's 3. I don't know why it was set to 2. I'm guessing it was probably because of my save data from last time. I don't know. But anyway, join me next time where I head to Bloodpool, take on Act 1, and fight the monster there, and then start rebuilding Bloodpool. Until then, this is Prince Watercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!